And the stimulator, you can see that good. All right, got the Dragon Tail Foxfire ZX 280, about to have first cast. Got some 3.5 line on it, 6X tippet and a stimulator. So let's see if we can't start right here and catch the first fish. Oh! Had the first hit. Huh. It's a pretty cool casting rod. Interesting. Got a real nice pull here. See if we can't sneak up on this thing. Oh, spooked the fish there that was laying in the back. We'll just go on around. This is actually my first real Tenkara rod. I won't say real, but I had the tiny 10 y'all saw a few times before, but nothing this nice. The thing about the tiny 10 is it's that 5-foot length. It's very, very short. You have to get extremely close to a fish to catch one. Oh, it's really nice on the top side over here. All right. Nice long pull. I actually caught one right up through here. I'm gonna extend this thing out for this pull. Oh, little tiny guy, I see him right there. Not what we're looking for. Not sure those are even trout. Those are tiny somethings. Definitely a learning curve to the casting stroke. Takes way less effort than I would have anticipated. Keep trucking. This little deep pocket over here on the back side. Oh, there he is. First fish of the day. It's a tiny wild rainbow. There's the first wild rainbow on the tiny, well actually on the Foxfire, a little small wild rainbow. Really pretty little fish though. Whew. So we broke in the Foxfire. It was a tiny fish. I will actually say though, the rod actually, I could feel it bending even on that tiny fish. So I'm kind of excited to hook a big one. Alrighty, got the first one down. Let's see if we can't find a little bigger one. I'm excited to see a decent fish hooked on this thing. It's a tough pull with that limb laying in the water. Oh! Oh no! I missed it and got hung on the limb. Well, let's get her loose. That was actually a decent hit. Ooh, little tiny 2-incher. Looked at it. Ooh. Oh, there he was. Oh. Oh, y'all see that? Yeah. Let's see if we can't catch him. He's not huge, about 5 or 6 inches. And I hung the limb. On to the next one. All right, this is really good pull right here. See if we can't sneak in here and get our first good fish of the day. Kind of surprised that didn't catch it. It's really early. Unless he's all the way up there under that stick in the top. Should have got him by now. It's a bad cast. Oh! Ha! Oh yeah. Oh, there he is. Tiny rainbow number 2. There he is, little rainbow tiny 2. Put your hands. No, releasing. What I didn't mention today is I come with a long line of assistants today. I have my oldest son Jake, young baby girl Jolie, and the middle child Jack. So they're out of school still for summer, so I'm still leaving them at the grandparents. We're trekking up a creek to make a video for a Foxfire Tenkara rod. So stay with us. So if you hear them talking in the background, that's what it is.
What do you mean? Is it recording?
No.
What do you mean when you say this is the softest thing you've ever fished with?
It flexes. It's like when you cast it, it takes no effort whatsoever. It's super soft.
Is that bad?
No, because when you if I hook a 6-inch fish, it's gonna go wow.
Is that good?
I think it's fun. Man, I don't know why. I don't know why the fish are so tiny up here.
No, they're tiny. I haven't seen anything to feed them.
That little guy. I mean, they're little rainbows all in it. Missed the fly. All right, so the fly's too big for the fish. So we're gonna put on a smaller fly. All right, so it's changed up to a size 18 elk hair. There's a fish laying up under this bank. Came out and looked at the fly. Let's see if we can. Oh yeah, that's what it took.
What is it?
Little rainbow, little fat rainbow. It just wasn't big enough to eat the other fly.
I can get it.
Tell you what, Jack's wet his hands. He's gonna let it go.
Perfect camouflage.
He is perfectly camouflaged, isn't he? Kind of light colored for the sand. Definitely get about 2 more fish and call it a day. Key was changing to that smaller fly. Ugh. There he was. What's your hands?
Can I hold the fish?
What's your hands?
I didn't.
Which hands you can? Another wild rainbow.
Can I hold it? I'm trying to get the hook out.
Let Jolie hold it for you. Well, if you watched this far, I really appreciate it. Went out today, fished that Foxfire Tenkara Rod for the very first time. It's actually a really unique rod. I'm not sure if I've ever fished anything quite like that. It takes very, very little effort to cast it. You don't have to bend it very much at all to bow and arrow cast it. Took me a while. There's definitely a learning curve to it. Overall today, the creek we fished has been really good to me in the past. Haven't fished it in a couple years. Today I don't think I saw a fish over probably 6 inches in the entire creek. So I'm not sure what that deal was, so I didn't really catch a big enough fish to make that rod flex up good. However, even on the small fish I did catch, you could really feel it flexing. The rod is super, super soft. It takes really no effort to cast it, and it takes very little pressure to even bow an arrow cast with it. So it's definitely a learning curve there. It took me a little bit. It's also a little bit of a learning curve keeping your rod a little bit higher than you probably normally would to keep some line off the water. But if you watched this far, here again, hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already, and keep telling your friends about it. We're gonna push to get to that 500 subscriber mark so we can have a giveaway and have something fun for you. So I appreciate it. And from Blue Line Outfitters, see you next week.